Hello and welcome back to my channel. It's Christy here at Ethnic Green Living, and today I am just doing a life with Christy, day in the life, homeschool vlog style video, and so I am glad to share it with you. So you see right now me reading to baby girl, my only girl after having 4 boys, so I'm just having a little special time with her. I read to her one of the stories in a book that she got for her birthday. The other kids are finishing up their chores. Before we get started with the day, everyone needs to get their chores done. Everyone needs to have breakfast, and then we get going. So this is a special time. This is before school even started, and she's just getting some one-on-one with mama. Daddy made the boys and everybody a really special breakfast, so that is not pictured, but that's kind of what everybody else is getting ready to do. And I'm just soaking in all these moments I can get with my baby. So after breakfast and chores, we go outside and take a morning walk. I'm sorry some of the footage got cut off from that, but it was good. On the way inside, I just want to show you that we still have some roses, and the kids are on a pumpkin scavenger hunt. There's 5 little tiny pumpkins hidden, and they are just finding them. They found one, and there's 4 more to go. You found the pumpkin? You get 2 for this. How many pumpkins did you find, Manny?
4.
4. Aaron, how many pumpkins did you find?
No, I found like 3.
3. Eli, how many pumpkins did you find?
I gave it to you.
I saw him give you 2 pumpkins.
I gave him another hold and I found it.
Eli.
So I gave it to her.
Eli. Hey, chickies.
But Eli wants some. He wants some.
Right here.
And Phil.
Yeah.
Aaron, Phil too.
Let the chickens out.
The guys just stay.
And then the food is behind the shed. Put a couple of scoops inside the food thing.
It was sprung on us.
So we already see if the chickens had any eggs for today.
Clips.
Tell Aaron,
Clips is my hat.
put the cat down.
We smashed them.
No.
And plant the
Check to see
seeds.
if the chicken has some eggs.
We have pumpkin seeds here already.
Here.
Let's go see how many eggs we have today. Okay, so I don't want the kids to be the only ones having fun. So I'm painting some of the pumpkin too.
You've already done, Mom.
I know I'm not done yet. So once we came inside from finding the pumpkins, we dried them and we are painting them. It's okay. Remember we talked about we're going to let it dry, and once it dries, then we will paint some more. Mine isn't all the way done either.
You only have a little bit on the bottom.
Yeah, but it's not a thick coat. So I'm gonna, while we read our story, these can dry, and then we'll come back and do a second coat. so that we could begin our morning reading. And I want to just get things done and make sure they're done. So I went ahead and told the kids, you fold your clothes while I read to you. That way we could take care of two birds with one stone. So our devotion for today, how great is our God, is just glow with it. My God brightens the darkness around me, Psalms 18:28. Has this ever happened to you? You climb out of bed and turn off the lights, but instead of darkness, an eerie green glow shines from across the room. Your heart thumps and you can barely breathe, until you remember it's the glow-in-the-dark stickers you slapped on your backpack. Phew! What makes something glow in the dark? It's these cool things called phosphors, which soak up all the sunlight as energy. Over time, they slowly release that energy as light. It's the glow you see. Toy makers mix phosphorus into plastic they use to make glow-in-the-dark toys, stickers, and other stuff. Glow sticks work a little differently. They glow when two chemicals mix together. That's why you have to snap the stick. Or you know how we bend them and break them in half. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Whether it's from a phosphor or from two chemicals mixing together, even a little glow can chase away the darkness in your room. But rooms aren't the only things that can be dark. Sometimes your days can be dark with sadness, fear, and worry. That's why you need the glow of God to brighten it up. Sadness is no match from the brightness of His joy. Fear flees from His courage. And when worry shadows you, His love sends them running. Your God doesn't just glow in the darkness. He chases it away. Dear God, I see. Those are your sisters. Dear God, when my world starts to look dark, remind me to talk to you and let your love light up my life. I trust that you are always in control of my life. Do you know some animals glow in the dark? It's true. The anglerfish, perhaps one of the ugliest creatures on earth, lives up to a mile deep in the ocean. Sprouting from his head like fishing pole is a thin rod with glowing bait on the end. Other fish see the light, think it's something to eat, and swim right into the angler's mouth.
Mom.
He eats them. Mm-hmm.
Mom.
Yes, baby.
Kalani thinks they're not hers.
Sophie Mouse, Chapter 3, School Surprise. The next morning, dressed in her best jumper dress and leggings, Sophie hurried to get her backpack ready. She was eager to see friends that she hadn't seen all winter.
Is that the brother?
I think that's Winston, yeah.
Winston, the brother? I didn't see him. Could you see his legacy? Your backpack. I see it now. Mm-hmm. That must be your backpack.
I think it looks like her backpack.
I did not see friends because I was down there.
It kind of looks like a map.
A map?
Math.
Oh,
I mean, like
that must be her
like
mask.
A mask.
Like
It looks like teeth. That looks like teeth. It looks like a little head. See? The eyes. It looks like a dinosaur head. See?
Oh, it
the eyes, the head,
the teeth,
the mouth,
the teeth,
the tongue.
You see, if you look at this way, it looks like those are the eyes are right there. Eyes right there. These are the teeth, and then.
Oh, it kind of looks like a dinosaur eating homework.
A dinosaur eating homework?
Yep.
It looks like yum. It's
Guess what? Did you know some people would rip up their homework and say their doll ate it?
Really?
Yes.
That's what some people do?
Yes.
Yes, they do.
Sometimes the kids have things they want to share, and that's perfectly fine. Okay, so we just moving the table over a little bit so that we can have some space that I can work with my All About Reading, and I just kind of wanted to be on their level and just beside them today. I already could tell they all wanted like a really big hands-on day and stuff, and so we are just vacuuming up the floor, and Pumpkin is going ahead to do putting these apples on the trees and then putting the apples in order from smallest to biggest and all that. And again, this just puts me really close to my All About Reading bag so that we can do that. So her and Erin are working together. I am, just showing you guys some of the things that I'm using for them, and I'm just pulling those out so that we can get going with our lessons. I teach a couple at a time. I did not pull out a game today for them since they did the pumpkins, but as you can see here, Manny really wanted to connect 4, and so I told him that he and Eli could go ahead and play with that. So we just got the pumpkins over to the side drying. Oh my goodness. And I'm just not even worried about that. And we are getting going with the rest of the day. So I'm just showing you this dollar packed pom-poms that I got from the Dollar Tree, and I'm just showing you how I use the Play-Doh mats and different mats and printables and things that I find as a versatile way. So this one says, can you put apples on the tree? So we've done this using buttons, using pom-poms, but this one says use tweezers to pick them up. Well, and then it actually says glue them on the tree. Well, we didn't glue them on the tree. I laminated it so I could use it over and over. We also used it with Play-Doh as well. So now I'm starting all about reading and spelling with Kalani and Aaron. Okay, so she found her letters, and that was her assignment, working with the bananagrams. And Aaron completed his assignment as well. We did some review work from in our book. He has it, but I just really want to make sure he has a solid foundation. So we reviewed all these things. He had a good time. You know, just got done working with certain kids, going to other kids. All of a sudden I hear my chickens, they're across the street in my neighbor's yard. Let me see if I can show you guys. Look at the chickens. They are all the way over there. I don't know if I can make it big enough. So I'm like, kids, get your boots on and go get the chickens. What in the world? Like, this stuff can't be made up. I get to capture so much stuff with this camera, but I miss so much stuff too. Like earlier, I know it's bad. I know it's bad. Don't be commenting bad stuff to me, but The kids were outside running when they were doing the pumpkin hunt. And you know it's been raining. And so Aaron came running and he went and when he fell. I know it's bad, it's not funny, but he was like, whoa. And then just a couple seconds later, Eli comes and saying whatever he said, and boop, he fell. Oh my god, that was one of the funniest moments. And so it was so funny because Aaron was like, whoa, who made the porch so slippery? And if you know him, we call him Papa. He's like this little fussy kid. He's like, who made the porch so slippery? Anyway, let me go and help them with these chickens. Let me get my boots on and be careful before I fall and y'all be laughing at me. So let me help them, and then we need to get back to our work. I've done the All About Reading with Aaron, with Kalani. I'm working on reading now with Eli, and Manny just took his work over there. But for those of you who don't know, we are doing the we are doing the packs, and I really just need to get some what do you call that? I don't know, but it is the novel study to the Book of Wonder. So we are doing that for his English. I love The Good and Beautiful, and he's never had a problem with it, but I kind of wanted to give it a break, or not even just give it a break, but just kind of add to it a little more, not just good, not just beautiful, but I really wanted him to get into some of those heavier things that he should already kind of be in, truth be told, because I really want us to be doing IEW next year. I did that with Cameron. I was a tutor for IEW. And I did that with my son, and I loved IEW. Love. But Manny is definitely not ready for IEW, so I'm just trying to get him to that point where he is ready. And I think by adding in something like that, is really gonna be amazing. So let's keep moving. Make this stuff up, okay? Your girl out here trying to get the chickens, and they didn't went all the way down. Okay, come on. Let's get another one. While we were out there putting the chickens away, we did see these peppers. There's a few more, but they're smaller, so we'll let them go. And Aaron, show everybody what you found by the garden.
We found the Easter egg.
It's not an Easter egg, but one of the chickens laid the eggs here on the ground and not in the coop. So at least we know now. So let's go ahead and wash off and put it with the other ones. And so we actually have about 3 dozen of eggs right now, and I'm not 100% sure we get every day. Guys, how many eggs did we get today?
6.
6 eggs today?
Yes.
Okay, so we got 6 today. We have about almost 3 dozen now. Eli, you weren't out there with us, but there was an egg beside the garden.
Put the same date of all time.
I am the color brown.
Thank you.
Horsey, here you come. Here's the color to draw.
Black and white.
Okay, so we got this taken care of. So this was good. We got Papa squared away, so that's good. Baby K was taken care of. She's good. My oldest is taken care of. He's good. We stopped for just a minute. Let me turn you around. So we took a break because it was just a day. Okay, so we took a break because Eli washed the potatoes off, and Manny took out the beans, and Papa helped chop them while Lonnie watched her Meet the Sight Words. So we had some dinner, and then everybody did their chores, and now everybody's just having free time. I'm just having a moment. It's a moment to myself because today was a really busy kind of hectic day. It was one of those days things don't normally happen like that, but you know what? We just go with everything. We didn't even put the second coat on our pumpkins, and I was so tempted to say, okay guys, let's do this so we can clean. And I was like, listen, let them stay where they're at. So we'll do that tomorrow. We'll finish up the pumpkins, and I'll tell you where we put them. And I am sitting here, got a little book that I am reading, and I'm just taking a couple minutes of this silence because these people had the time of their lives. And Mama was just a little bit, just a tiny bit tired. Anyway, I'm gonna end the vlog here. Thank you guys so much for joining. I got this second coat of paint on here. I really want to put that wax on today. And well, this is okay. I gotta stay focused. This is my homeschool video. But see, the thing is, it's hard because it really is not, okay, it's a homeschool video, but it's not necessarily a homeschool channel. It's a homeschool channel. It's a homestead channel. It's just a budget-friendly, plant-based. It's so much all into one because all of it is me, life with Kristy. So anyway, guys, until the next time, blessings, and you can do a lot with a little.